Nubians with the hot topics. We on deck. I'm Bukari Nessaru, the monsoon rain. This is my brother here, Chook. We gonna get it in. When we talking Igbo, we talking Yoruba, and we talking tribal bloodline. This is the tribal bloodline right here of Yoruba as well as Igbo. So, we'll talk about some of the things that his father had done and some of the things that his father contributed to African civilizations of the tribes and being the chief of a tribe, also being the son of a chief. Get it in.
Well, good day, everybody. My name is Tony Obi from Nigeria. I'm from the western part of Nigeria, that's the Delta. I'm from Delta.
We know about the Delta.
My mom is from the western part too, the Yoruba. So my part is just like an Igbo part, while my mom is a Yoruba woman. It's a nice place. We've got different languages, different culture.
How many languages?
A lot of languages.
A lot
A lot
of.
of languages.
See, I heard that. You told me that
We've
before.
got, like, initially the early 80s, 70s, 60s, in the early 60s, 50s, we've got like 3 regions. And we had our independence in 1960. So we've got 3 regions in Nigeria. We've got the Yoruba, the East, the West, and the North.
Okay.
Right? And we got the southern part too. The southern part falls on the western part too. The northern part are mostly Hausas.
Hausa, yeah.
Hausas.
Yeah.
They are mostly Hausas. Right? The eastern
It's a lot
part,
of Hausa Fulani too.
yeah, Fulani, right?
I tracked a little bit of my blood to that, and I was kind of like skeptical, but it's all good. I didn't approve of it because of what they did, but history is history.
History is history. And well, being in Nigeria and you coming down to United States is a different culture entirely. But all things being equal, we are all blacks, and I look at it that we've got things in common.
Yeah.
Because we all blacks, I believe, are from Africa.
For real. Everything originated out of Africa. Everything.
And in Africa, we've got different countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon.
Yeah, Cameroon,
Ghana, Togo, Tunisia, Algeria, Egypt,
the Mali Empire,
different countries.
Sudan, all
the Northern African, the Southern African, the Western African.
You know, what
I'm
they call
from the western part of Africa, which is Nigeria.
Yeah.
So it goes a long way.
It goes way
People
back.
just call the whole Africa, or we Africans as one. Yeah, we're one, but we've got different countries,
different tribes, different cultures, different cultures. You know, everything fall into one though, Africa. So, but that's just to show you how creative we are as a people, how we create, how we live, how we govern ourselves as well as our children, and we raise them in certain ways, which a lot of the colonies have changed the way that we raise our children.
Yeah,
you know,
like back in Africa, the way we raise our children is we have that culture.
Exactly.
And you got to give respect to the elders.
Number one.
Number one thing, you got to obey your parents.
Number two.
Number two, and your parents is a responsibility to take care of you, see you through your educational background.
Exactly.
And if you don't want to further education, you feel okay, yes, this is what you want to do, but at least first and foremost, give respect to your elders.
There you go.
Not really matter, maybe from your relations or any elder person you see, you greet.
Exactly.
Culture, and we have our tradition. If not for the whites that came and brought in the religion,
we have
our tradition.
Yeah, tradition. See, the Africans kept the tradition, and they accepted the religion and made it a part of their tradition. which is different than some of us in the West because we just took the religions and they kept some religion. Why not add all the other religions of the world? They just kept it down to a specific few. Judaism, the Hebrew and the Jew, Islam, the nation, the Muslim, the Arab, whatever. And then you had the Christian. So they kept it down to a certain few because you had no knowledge of Hindu, Buddha,
Yeah, even
any of the others.
like in Nigeria, we've got the Muslims, the Christians, the traditionalists. Yeah, like mostly the Northerners are Muslims
Yeah,
and the Southerners are Christians.
yeah.
And
You got a few Hebrews in
we've got for
between.
Hebrews, yeah, we've got for Hebrews, we've got different religions too.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it depends on you.
Yeah,
I'm a Christian.
yeah,
I believe in God. I take Him as my Lord and my Savior. I believe in Him. Yeah, fine.
and that energy is a positive energy.
Positive. It's your
It's
faith.
a positive
It's your
energy.
mind.
Long as you have that positive energy, you know, you keep going and you grow.
And like my dad, may so rest in peace. He's late now. He used to be a traditionalist.
Exactly.
He was a traditionalist. He was a chief,
Okay.
and he believes in himself. And
Okay.
He believes in tradition.
The tradition. And
And
the
he believes
ancestors.
in the ancestors. He believes in God. He knows God.
Yeah.
He knows everything. But that's not stopping him from having that tradition. Because,
Exactly. And that's what it's about. The tradition is a way of showing thanks and praise and giving or paying homage to the Creator.
yeah.
No matter how people see fit, as long as they're on a positive frequency and their energy is going for the better, you know, that Creator is receiving that message. So we have to understand that the unity and the unification of our people is gonna bring respect for our people.
Yeah.
You see, the one thing we lack in the world that everybody else got is respect. Everybody respect the European, everybody respect the Asian, everybody respect the Indian, everybody respect the Portuguese, everybody respect the Italian and all this, you know. But when it comes to the black man, people don't want to respect him. They don't want to respect the father of creation. Nor do they want to respect the black woman, the mother of creation. Because
Yeah.
mitochondrial DNA, she passes on.
Yeah.
We can't pass it on.
Yeah.
But she can. That structural build shows that she's been walking the planet longer than anybody else.
Yeah.
And our ancestors look out for those our guardian angels, if you want to call it that. You know what I mean? So we got it in, and you know that was a knowledgeable lesson that we all can learn from on Africa and the difference in the tribes, Nigeria.
Yeah,
You
there
know?
are lots to be learned from Africa. It's not a day stuff, you know. There are lots and lots, and different stuff they didn't even let you guys know. There are lots.
Yeah.
There are some even me I still need to learn in some parts of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I don't know it all in all countries. I know about few countries I've visited in Africa.
Okay.
What it's like.
Which ones you visited?
I've been to Ghana.
Okay.
Been to Togo.
Togo.
Yeah.
There's some history in Togo
yeah,
and Ghana. There's some history in
and
Togo.
Nigeria, they got border.
Yeah.
You know, it's very close to Nigeria.
Yeah. Okay. Now, have you ever got a chance to go to Ethiopia before?
No, I've not been to Ethiopia.
Okay.
I've not been to South Africa, but I want to go to South Africa.
Yeah.
now because,
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
South Africa, we have the whites and the blacks.
Okay.
The whites went there to they colonize
Yeah,
South Africa, but they don't want to leave no more because of what
because
they found in there.
yeah, the money.
The money.
They're making money.
making
They
money.
made a
They
whole
don't want
new
to leave
land.
no
They
more.
try to claim the land, say that it's theirs, but they have no skeletal bones or remains of themselves that are there. All the bones there are from us, black people, Nubians. You know what I mean? So, when they go to South Africa and they claim it as their own, that is theft.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's highway robbery. That's how you gonna claim something and the
That
people
don't belong to you.
and then you know, back in 1441, Henry the Navigator, the Pope gave him the what it was, the Gold Coast, and he gave the Pope 79 slaves, and the Pope gave him the Gold Coast. I think it was about 300 miles down the Gold Coast. Now, how you gonna give away land that's not yours? How you gonna, and people already living there, got things, homes, and they living in agriculture.
That was why Nelson Mandela, may so rest in peace, fought them to the last.
Yeah,
He went to jail, came out of jail after a sentence for many years, been in prison for years.
and a shout out to Patrick Camuso.
Camuso, yeah.
Patrick Camuso fought hard because he was innocent from the jump. They took his wife, had her in a cell, tortured her, tortured him, and then they let him go, and he became a rebel. Before that, he was working for him. He was doing everything he wanted to do at home and at work, and he was, you know. And I remember a song they sang, "Sia, sia, sia, Abba." See, there was a song they chanted, "Children of Africa." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they made a movie about it. The movie is called Catch a Fire.
Right.
It's about Patrick Camuso. They got Nelson Mandela's movie. We should all watch these movies. And definitely watch Shaka Zulu.
Shaka Zulu.
That's a classic. He wasn't having it. He was not having it. Definitely watch Shaka Zulu. It's plenty of movies about our history that tells the truth about what happens in Africa and what happened in Africa.
With civilization now, we've got everything in there. We've got the money, we've got everything.
Yeah, man.
People just, hey, you come in there, what you got in America, you get it there. Lovely buildings, lovely homes.
Yeah, man.
Lovely cars. Good facilities.
And you live good. Great
good.
food.
Good food.
You know what I mean? Great food, great life, great living. And, you know.
They just, hey, man, our leaders.
Yeah, our leaders, sometimes, like right now, today, we don't have no warrior leaders like that. We got a couple of brothers that's trying to open up minds. That's a powerful thing too, but we don't have that. We need a Malcolm X, we need a Marcus Garvey, we need a Nelson Mandela, we need a Patrick Camuso, we need a Khalid Muhammad. You know, all our ancestors, you know, used to be on some serious stuff, and now we have to go back to that some kind. We need a Huey P. Newton out here. You know, and we have now we do got somebody. We do have the Black Armed Militia.
Yeah.
We do have the Black Militia. They addressed the Ahmaud Arbery's killers, and also they address basically the police departments that are killing us in a way that is respectful. They didn't put down. They just said, hey, we armed too. And y'all can't do all us like that. Catch us when we together. And then see if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Now, they don't want to do that. Because that's like, you know, okay, we going to war. They don't want to really like go to war like that. They just want to slaughter us. That's all they want to do. Bullies. That's what bullies do, you know. The biggest bullies of all is the ones that you you know, you don't want to have contact with at all. You don't even want to be in their presence. You know what I mean? But Nubians with the hot topics, man. We was loving the politics, the knowledge, and everything, and we got it in. So we gonna say peace, hotel, you know,
Love ya.
you know, and respect to the Ungunguns, the
Yeah.
ancestors. All right, Nubians.
Thank you, bro.
There we go. Nubians with the
Yeah.
hot topics on deck. Peace. We out.
Love ya.